Blanca Blanco was covered in Gucci at the Thursday night premiere of the highly anticipated Ridley Scott-directed film, House of Gucci, held in Los Angeles on Thursday evening. The Tale of Tales actress wore a Gucci headscarf that matched her Gucci stockings and Gucci/Balenciaga pumps as she added a faux fur coat over a white dress. The premiere was a bit of a homecoming for the red carpet fixture. The star used to model for Gucci 20 years ago before she came to fame as an actress with indie films such as Betrayed and Woman on the Edge. Blanca was seen both on the carpet making her signature model poses as well as on Instagram where she showed a behind-the-scenes look of the splashy event. The Siren will be released a memoir early next year. The beauty's early years were hard as she had to suffer physical abuse from her father and also live a life of poverty in Washington state that saw her reside in a garage for years. Now the star has written a memoir, titled Breaking the Mold, Daily Mail. Tom has learned exclusively. It is about her dark past and how she overcame the pain to flourish in Hollywood. The book will be out in 2022. I wrote Breaking the Mold during the COVID lockdown, as I felt my story could help others because poverty and abuse has been increasing. I will take you on my journey from poverty to success and how I made it happen, the Mission Possible actress told Daily Mail. I share and provide tools and techniques that worked for me, she said about her book which is coming out from Britain Publishing. The Cannes Film Festival favorite added, "My book is an autobiography and I share about childhood poverty, abuse, and how I overcame it. I feel it will motivate readers if they are caught in a bad situation." She was isolated during her painful youthful, never having the support system she really needed, especially at school. "I never told my classmates about our poverty, living in a garage, because I wanted to be treated just like them, a normal kid. No one knew, not even the teachers." She also shared an excerpt with Daily Mail. About the abuse she endured. "It happened when we were living in Mexico as children but the abuse continued throughout the years." Her book about abuse and recovery will be out in early 2022. "Her father was not loving," she said, "and instead he was an abusive father and husband. He used to beat us and used a shikota type of switch or whip used to control horses to beat us with," she shared. "He even held his gun to our mother's head and threatened to shoot her right in front of us. We were all scared of him, especially our mother. We were all crying and trying to protect our mother who he had pushed into the bed and we were surrounding her and begging him not to shoot. His rage and uncontrolled anger was all because she was asking him to give her money to buy us food when he suddenly snapped. This continued even when we were older. He went to attack me when our mother was dying but that time I squared up to him and dared him to touch me. Now I was older and not afraid of him anymore. He backed down, shocked that I challenged him." Blanco was born in Watsonville, California. At 3 years old, her family moved to southwest Mexico. Her father was a police officer there and was shot twice, forcing the family to return to the U.S. to, hopefully, live the American dream. Blanca was 9 years old. Also at the Gucci premiere was Lady Gaga, who looked like the ultimate glamour girl in yet another phenomenal ensemble. The 35-year-old singer, who plays the role of murderess Patrizia Reggiani, slipped into a dazzling strapless gown doused in sequins as she continued her fashion parade to plug the upcoming movie. Also in attendance were co-stars Adam Driver, Al Pacino, Jared Leto and the film's legendary director Ridley Scott as they joined the Bad Romance singer, who has won huge praise for her role in the movie. Gaga's floor-length number hugged her every curve and flowed behind her as she made her way down the red carpet while injecting further glamour with a train detail at the back. The poker face hitmaker switched up her look by concealing her lengthy strands beneath a chic blonde bob. A pair of stunning diamond earrings and matching choker added to the wow factor of the ensemble. Gaga's eyelids were covered in black and brown eyeshadows in the shape of a dramatic wing, while her pout was amped up with some nude lip gloss. After getting in her stunning solo shots, the Grammy Award winner eagerly reunited with her A-list co-stars. She appeared especially cozy with her on-screen husband Adam Driver, who looked dapper in a black suit and tie. The 38-year-old girl's actor had his arm wrapped around Gaga's waist as they posed for Shutterbugs. They were also joined by Pacino, Leto, Scott and Scott's wife Giannina Facio. Leto took on the night's big premiere in a show-stopping pink satin tuxedo, consisting of an oversized jacket, a fitted vest, and trousers with a gold zipper up the front of them. The 49-year-old Academy Award winner paired the bold getup with a simple white dress shirt and a classic black bow tie. The Morbius star donned a pair of black mesh gloves covered in sparkling rhinestones. Pacino braved the Shutterbugs in Ray-Ban sunglasses and an effortlessly cool all-black getup. Ridley looked spiffy in a grey suit with a maroon pocket square and black dress shoes posed closely beside his beaming wife Giannina, 66. Giannina, married the 83-year-old auteur in 2015, displayed her impressively fit figure in a sparkly blue one-shoulder dress. Kobe Bryant's widow Vanessa and their 18-year-old daughter Natalia in ultra-glam ensembles. The 39-year-old brunette beauty hid the majority of her camel bodycon dress beneath a stunning fur Gucci cape. She completed the look with a bamboo-handle Gucci purse and a pair of thigh-high suede boots. Natalia went for a preppier silhouette consisting of a black pleated leather skirt and a pale pink Gucci sweater featuring the Italian luxury brand's iconic tiger mascot. Ashley Tisdale repped the Italian fashion house by fastening the iconic GG belt around the waist of her black pinstripe suit jacket. The Disney Channel alum completed the look with some black bootcut trousers and a pair of chunky black Oxford shoes. Diplo and musician Orville Peck hit the red carpet together, with the 43-year-old DJ channeling Miami Vice and the 33-year-old country crooner sporting his signature fringe mask and cowboy hat. Salt and Peppa's Sandra Dendo and Cheryl James put on busty displays in black low-cut tops, which they each paired with curve-clinging slacks and heeled booties. Vivica A. Fox turned heads in a skin-tight mint green gown that highlighted her trim and toned physique. Jalissa Bermudez left little to the imagination in a black mesh floor-length dress doused in sparkly gold glitter. Rachel Zoe had all eyes on her as she arrived in a bright yellow chiffon gown with a jeweled collar and semi-sheer sleeves. Charli D'Amelio and Alexis Ren stuck to recent trends by rocking figure-hugging monochrome looks. Blanca Blanco looked ready for the runway in a glamorous fur coat layered over a white polka-dot mini dress and Gucci tights. John Savage and Paul W. Downs braved the red carpet solo in retro-inspired suits. Sherri Shepherd looked chic in a black and white patterned drap dress and a pair of bright blue open-toed heels. Kim Whitley and Lisa Ray McCoy looked marvelous in monochrome, with Whitley rocking head-to-toe blush and McCoy opting for all white. Frankie Grande could hardly contain his joy as he arrived with his handsome fiancée Hale Leon. The 38-year-old brother of Ariana Grande, rocking a semi-sheer sleeveless blouse and yellow velvet trousers, styled his lavender strands in a gravity-defying do. Grande and Leon got engaged this past June. Mel C flashed her sculpted abs in a pair of black and white geometric trousers and a barely there bra top. The 47-year-old Spice Girl slipped on a pair of black vinyl arm-length gloves. Jack Houston and partner Shannon could hardly take their hands off one another while posing for snaps. Julie Delpy looked radiant in a black off-the-shoulder gown while wearing her hair in a romantic updo. Leslie Ann Brandt wowed in a dramatic blush-tone gown and a pair of red arm-length faux leather gloves. Brett Gelman and August Getty stepped out their comfort zones by hitting the carpet in bold ensembles. House of Gucci, which is slated for a November 24 release, follows the grim path of a scorned Patrizia Reggiani who married into the Gucci empire but was dropped from the iconic fashion family when the Maurizio left her from the younger woman. The cold-blooded murder of the fashion scion in 1995 shocked the world, especially when Patrizia was found guilty of plotting it. During the murder trial, which transfixed Italy, Reggiani arrived each day wearing head-to-toe Gucci clothes and accessories. The court heard how she had ordered the murder of her husband after he offered her $650,000 in a divorce settlement. Lady Gaga will play Patrizia, while Marriage Story's Adam Driver will step into the late Maurizio Gucci's shoes. House of Gucci also stars the likes of Al Pacino, Jared Leto, and fashion designer/auteur Tom Ford.